Day 8.
Start with. All that soil's going to come out. And you're going to make like a big donut, a bangle around the hole. As you get going, and we can just check our depth. The hole's got to be at least as deep as the bucket. We want the hole to be wider than the bucket. Yep.
It must be her. She been here since day one. I guess I'm around the car back. I guess I'm around the car back. I guess we gonna have to go hit London, Paris, and London, back. I guess I'm around the car back. I guess she gonna scream my name. Every time she goes to the crib, I'ma break her back like I break that back.
Our class is kind of having like a bit of a rest day because we're all really tired.
Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. So today's Friday the 20th of October and today we'll be farewelling Dan, Aaron and Todd. So today is the last day of the 2 weeks of physical work for our living classroom.
We're just very thankful that you gave up your time and effort to help us do our living classroom.
Okay, so in the 2 weeks we got a lot done. We got most of the mounds done and a lot of mulching done as well. So most of the mounds are covered in mulch, as you saw in this vlog. We have a lot more to do though. We're not even close to finishing. We've got all the wood to put on the seating circles and just like a lot more to go. So,
And now every Friday we're going to be adding more stuff to the project.
So yeah guys, we're just going to go into the classroom and we're going to have some lunch and we have a card and give some presents to Aaron, Dan, Todd and Jenny and the teachers. So keep on watching to see what we get up to.
Are you glad our school now has a dedicated class to help with our garden, and do you think it's something other schools should do?
I'm extremely happy that we have a dedicated class. Skills 21 has been an enormous success and I'm really proud of staff and the students, and it's something that absolutely everybody should consider. It might not look exactly like our model, it might look different, but I'm really impressed and pleased with where it's got to.
Yeah. Where did the idea originate from, or where did it develop from?
Okay, interestingly, this is an idea that's had about 5 years of growth. The first thing we did 5 years ago, when we first got our RAM funding, was I sent a group of staff out to Warrawong High to look at what they did, and that came together with an engagement survey which showed that there were groups of students who were really disconnected to school. And we started talking a long time ago about what it could look like. At first it was just too big to bite off, so we planned it over a long period of time, and that's all our work about project-based learning has helped. All of our work towards talking to staff about re-engaging our young people and making the syllabus and the programs come to life has helped. And then we got a group of students who fitted perfectly into the scenario. So it's been a long growth, and then we had the fabulous staff just at the right time who were ready to go with it. So if you don't have all of those things together, it won't work.
Yeah. If you could give any advice to principals thinking about having a living classroom in their school, what would it be?
Okay, I would say be brave. I would say go and have a look at everyone's model, because different schools have got different models. Some are small, some work really effectively, some are less effective.
Yeah.
You've got to have the recipe right, you've got to have the right kids and the right staff. But my advice would be brave, because it's a bit scary to bite something off that you don't quite know what it's going to look like at the end.
Yeah.
But all I would say is come and have a look at ours, and you would be absolutely convinced that it's a project well worth doing.
Okay, thank you so much for that. I think the past 2 weeks have gone.
Oh, Emma, this has probably been exceeded all of our expectations. It's we've achieved way more than what we thought we would. It's been awesome. It's just been a great team effort. There's no way we could have done this on our own, and it's just been everyone here has made a huge contribution, and it's probably the best project that we've worked on in terms of a large school permaculture garden.
Yeah, so being a permaculture designer, do you think this garden is well fitted for a school and can be easily maintained by students?
Yeah, what I like about it is it's really easy, it's really well laid out. There's different zones, so it's very obvious where the vegetable gardens are, where the food forests are. The access is all on the contour, so it provides for everybody at the school, so people who are less able are going to be able to get in here. And there's just so many projects within the project, so there's something here for everyone. And I think that from here on, you know, it's going to be easy to engage for all the different faculties in the garden.
Yeah, and next year when you come back to help, do you think we will add more to the garden or improve existing plants and just maintain?
No, well, it's a bit of both. You're gonna be looking after what we've already done, and then you're going to be continually adding to it. So it's like a picture or a painting that never gets completed, and you're all going to do your bit, and the next lot of students are going to come along and do their bit, and then someone will come along and say, hey, why don't we do this? So it's just going to keep on getting better and better and better with time.
Yeah. So what have you learned over the past 2 weeks?
Well, I guess first and foremost, I've learned to never underestimate the capacity for young people to improve themselves. In my time as a full-time teacher, I have never ever seen such not only personal development but also initiative-taking skills, problem-solving skills and communication skills develop in a group of young people like I have with the Skills 21 group. It has been absolutely astounding, and I will never take that for granted again when I teach other young people in this program.
And how have you changed?
How have I changed? Well, I'm definitely tired, probably a little bit stressed out as well, but I think I've changed as a teacher in terms of I've been forced to move out of my comfort zone in terms of the learning strategies and the teaching strategies that I have previously applied. I've been challenged by project-based learning activities and how to initiate those effectively. And this group of Skills 21 kids have given me tools now that I'll be able to apply and refine and adapt continuously. And the ability for project-based learning activities to engage young people is vast, and I really feel that it's going to be the future of our school for sure, and hopefully other schools.
Enjoy the past 2 weeks, and what was your favourite thing you did?
Yes, I really enjoyed it, and my favourite thing was the semi-trailer unload 80 cubic metres of mulch.
Thank you. Okay, so what did you learn in the past 2 weeks?
I learned a variety of different tools, what they are and how to use them.
Yeah.
And I learned that teamwork is really important and you can get a lot done if you work together.
Okay. You learned over the past 2 weeks.
Past 2 weeks I've learned how to level mounds so we can probably figure out how we're going to measure it out.
And how have you changed over the past 2 weeks?
I guess I realised I can do a lot more over and over again, more than what I think. Oh shit, I matured, continuously had to keep doing jobs. No, shit. Work ethics, matured, got a lot better. I understand the working environment better. There you go, matured a lot, and my work ethics are a lot better than what they used to be.
How are you feeling now?
I'm feeling very exhausted. I'm feeling tired.
And what have you learned over the past 2 weeks?
I've learned how to become a more constructive leader for the team, and being there to help teachers out when they are tired and stressed and got stuff to do. I've sort of taken the role on to help everyone out and get them going.
And how have you changed?
I've changed by probably mostly being more mature to the way I act around everyone, teachers, students, and the way I lead them. And yeah.
Thank you.
You going to start, Tiana?
Oh, well, I don't know when to start. You started?
Yeah, put the flash on so we know when you started.
Welcome back to our channel. Sorry, Trish is still there.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm going to step up too, I know.
Hi guys, welcome to our... Wait. Hi guys.
T, it's not that hard.
Appreciate
Just
you.
cut it out.
Appreciate
Seconds
you.
right now.
Appreciate you.
Let's go. And we are very appreciative. Tiana.
and we are very appreciative.
I'll say it. Say it. Well, she can't like say it.
Is it really that hard to say appreciative?
Just say
Appreciative, not appreciated.
No, so can I just take this moment to say Maddie thinks she's
In October, and we will be filming.
what you've done for us.
No.
Shush, we're vlogging.
We're vlogging, sir.
Unless you want to be in it.
Yeah,
that's right.
It's okay. We can. It's okay. We can cut it out. It's okay. We can just cut it out.